I love reading books. Uh, The stories can take you out of your own world, whatever's going on, and they transport you to whatever the story is about. Now, my personal favorite is fantasy, honestly. It, most people think fantasy stories are about dragons and magic and sword fights. Yeah, the great fantasy authors, they use those things as camouflage. The real subject is usually about humanity. Take J.R.R. Tolkien, for example. People talk about hobbits and rings and orcs and wizards, but underneath, he's really talking about friendship and duty, things like temptation and sacrifice. He might be talking about courage or hope, corruption and redemption. And the ring? The ring isn't really a ring. It's power. Everyone wants it. Everyone believes they can control it, and everyone believes they will use it for good. And almost everyone is wrong. Now, that lesson is just as relevant today as it was when Tolkien wrote it. Likewise, with C.S. Lewis, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe in the Narnia series, you can read the books simply as adventures, or you can see things like faith and forgiveness, redemption, humility, grace, and these things are woven through nearly every page that he writes. Lewis wasn't hiding the themes particularly hard, but many younger readers absorb them without even thinking about it or realizing it. Even in modern times, with the Wheel of Time, one of the recurring themes I always noticed was duty versus desire. The characters face what do I want versus what must I do. All the characters, Rand, Perrin, Mat, Egwene, almost all of them struggle with that tension. Then, then there's one of my personal favorites, The Sword of Truth by Terry Goodkind. Now, Goodkind practically put philosophy into the story with a crowbar. I mean, the themes aren't subtle. Personal responsibility, individual choice, consequence, truth, self deception. Whether someone agrees with the philosophy or not, it's definitely there. Yet, we can really even move out of fantasy and talk about someone like Stephen King. People think horror. King often wrote about addiction and grief, childhood trauma, isolation, small town dynamics, the abuse of power, the loss of innocence. Take his story, The Stand, for example. Most people describe it as good versus evil after a plague. But underneath, it's asking, what kind of person are you when civilization disappears? That's a very different kind of conversation and story. Many of our favorite stories, they have underlying themes and messages hidden right in plain sight. And that's what we're going to talk about as we journey beyond the page.